Well, hello and welcome, everyone. I am Jason.
I'm Steve.
I'm
And I had a mouthful of drink, and I'm Sharon.
And they're just, what is your name? Middle-aged match.
Who are you
Oh
people?
my god!
I was going to say discovered magic. Wait, that's us.
No, that's you.
us. We're gonna stop using the word magic in our name.
Yeah,
Um,
no more magic.
no more magic. Well, that's partly true. Um, anyway, we are here to do another ride through video, and since they are in the UK, we're gonna do a Paris video. And what are we doing?
We are doing Crush's Coaster.
Cool.
And why do we choose that?
It is unique to Disneyland Paris. It's the Hollywood, the Disney studios in Paris are the only park that has this ride. So it's completely
Oh, okay.
Is it the only park that has that type of ride vehicle?
Yeah.
it's that ride is only in Disneyland Paris.
I mean, but like throughout like Universals or anything, there's nothing else like it.
Don't know if there's anything else that spins quite like that does.
Well, I mean, there are similar rides in the UK to it. Chesterton has a similar ride. But yeah, within the Disney parks and the Universal parks, it's the only one like it.
Okay, well, that's good to know.
Is it similar to what's that ride you guys like from the
Cosmic Rewind.
Yeah. Is it like that? Oh no.
No.
Okay.
It just spins, right? It's not like an Omni where it can turn you.
No,
anywhere.
it's a tracked spinning coaster.
And it
Do you have a
depends on
wheel
how
where
the
you can
car's
spin it?
weighted. No, it depends on how the car's weighted to how it spins.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it seats 4, and it depends on where the weight is distributed within the vehicle as to how much it's
Shell.
spin.
Wow, that's
Yeah,
cool.
Yeah.
I've never seen this ride, so it's gonna be kind of neat to watch.
So you're on a turtle shell kind of
Yeah.
vehicle, and you're spinning on the turtle shell.
Yeah.
Surprised they don't have like a Mario type version of this.
Yeah, that would be cool because he's shooting out those shells.
Yeah.
Mm.
Okay. Well, why don't we just get to the ride and we can start talking about it?
Yeah.
Yeah, because I haven't ridden it yet.
No, I am the only person here who's ridden it. So.
I used to be a wuss, and now I'm not.
When it comes to rides. I know.
I think I'm going to have to start a list for you, actually. Steve's is kind of wiped out now. I'm going to start a list for you.
It's okay.
Carry
All
on. That's the only bit of the ride that's outside.
Yeah.
This says theme park experience.
Yeah, this is Chris.
What name is that under? Like,
Yeah.
is that-
So he was thinking about changing his name,
oh, okay.
and
That
this
makes
was during that transition time.
But I got it from Chris's channel. So.
Yeah.
Wow.
So there's 2 facing forward and 2 facing backwards.
Yep.
Wow.
And then it spins around, depending.
Kind of cool. It's like black light.
Yeah.
How dark is it in there, Sam?
It's pitch black.
Oh wow. Yeah, it's always hard to tell with Chris's camera.
Yeah, I imagine some of this is picking up quite more than it should be.
Yeah.
Who's that?
Oh, that's that shark. Forgot his name.
Oh,
Bruce.
Bruce.
oh God. This is God's name.
Yeah, the sharks are good.
This feels like we're stopped for a reason.
Yeah, when they load on people who need assistance to ride spot. And this is basically now, when you get to the top of that launch, as you drop, this is where you start spinning. Like spring spinning.
You have no clue which way you're going.
This is
There's
like
no control on it, nothing. It's
like
just-
Space Mountain with black light.
Yeah.
but spinning.
I suppose it's kind of similar to Guardians in the way that it just like it undulates around and then you spin. But obviously
Yeah.
with Guardians it's controlled spinning. With this you just
It's free spin.
yeah.
Like every time you ride it, you get a different amount of spin.
Right. And then depending on where you're at on your turn, the ride's going to feel different. Well,
Wait, what happened?
That was it.
that's it.
That's it?
That was
Short
basically
ride.
that was the end of that video. But yeah, because there's the bit before you go outside. There's a bit like a small part before that as well. So that outside is about 45 seconds into the ride. There is actually a bit before that, before you go outside.
That's
So it's only like less than 2 minutes.
that was his only version of that video. So
Yeah,
Wow.
I'd say it's about a 3.5, 4 minute ride.
Oh, okay. I was gonna say that's
yeah, that was only
quick.
like 2 minutes. So
Yeah.
Yeah, it's about 3.5, 4 minutes ride. It said it is themed to Nemo because you're riding the Pacific.
Turtles in the
Highway.
EAC.
Oh yeah, you're riding that wave or not the
Yeah.
wave, the current.
Yeah, so
Yeah.
basically the theming is that when you hit the current, that's when you start spinning.
Oh, okay.
I
But yeah,
would love that.
See, I watched that movie, so I know the current.
Well done. You're getting good at this watching films business, aren't you?
Yeah, I watched Wish and I watched Candle Shoe thing.
handle shoe. What is that?
one of the best films Disney has ever made.
I don't know about that.
Everybody's heard of that one.
Yeah, but yeah, I said the queues. The queue is actually really themed and really nice and themed, and so is the loading station. Because that's themed to like the beach area as you
Wow.
shells, and they've got a beach hut with the seagulls above it that
Huh.
continuously go mine.
Well, this.
Oh
yeah,
yeah.
This particular video is 7 years old, so Krista's
Oh,
getting
yeah.
better on
Changed.
showing the cues now and all that.
Yeah, no, it hasn't changed at all. It's still the same ride. I think I.
But does the outside still look that way? Because it looked
Yeah,
like
it looks
it was
exactly
really
like that
cool
way.
looking, and then all of a sudden it goes up, and then there's a box.
Yeah, it's still the
Show
same.
building.
It looks like a box with some rocks outside it.
Yeah, they didn't
Yeah.
even disguise the box or the show building at all. Or
Yeah, it's not great.
We could add on like some kind of coral or something.
yeah, they could have.
I think we've actually got a photo of the outside of it in the daytime. Let me try and
Now
find it.
behind it.
Yeah, let me.
And you
try
said that
find
that
it.
ride usually has like a 90-minute wait.
Yeah,
Easily a 90-minute wait. Even in
Wow.
Magic Hour, it's over an hour.
Wow, that's super popular
Yeah, that's
ride.
crazy.
Yeah. It's probably the most popular ride in the whole of Disneyland Paris. That's the
Is
one
it-
that people go
Wait,
to.
Disneyland Paris and Studios?
Yeah.
Wow.
Wow.
then again, the studios hasn't got a lot of competition in it, has it? Let's face this one.
No.
Yeah, how many rides are in the studios?
About 2. No.
Wait, no.
It's just that one.
There's Ratatouille. Out of the big ones, we've got Remy's Ratatouille Adventure. Which again, I mean, in Magic Hour, we walked straight on, Remy, didn't we, when we went last
Yeah.
time? And Crush had an hour's wait,
Wow.
which is nuts.
This is totally different than our crush that we have at DCA.
Ours is
You sit down
on
and
the
talk.
ride. It's interactive screen.
Yeah. Turtle Talk. They've got that.
Yeah,
at Disneyland.
turtle. Talk.
Which is still pretty cool. I mean, for what
Yeah, I love that.
It's really cool.
It's
We've
fun.
got a Stitch version of that.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah,
Wow.
I like that. I was his girlfriend once when we did it. I was really happy.
Yeah, you should never shut up about it for weeks.
Do you have a video of that
No.
Oh,
before you started?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Are you still looking for this photo?
I am. I know it's in one of the early ones, so
Well, that narrows it down. There's like, I don't know how many hundreds of trips we've been on. Could be a while. Let's talk amongst ourselves while she's finding it.
So,
I did
so
find
the
photos of the cars ride though. Does that count?
No.
No, because that's rubbish.
And the old electrical street parade.
No.
Love that. Especially the music.
Yeah, at least you can't hear it in photos.
so when was this ride made? The Crushes. What's it called? Crushes.
Crushes Coaster.
Gosh, it's supposed to- it was there in 2010.
Oh,
No,
really?
and I'll tell you. Oh,
It's been there forever.
But even like the kind of the structure of the layout, whatever that you can see, reminded me of Space Mountain a lot.
it opened in 2007.
Yeah.
Oh,
I said
wow.
it was part of the expansion they did.
Yeah,
Um,
which included our Toy Story area, and the Ratatouille area.
Oh, okay. Okay.
So before that, which doubled the size of the studios
I
park,
was
I
gonna
mean,
say,
it's small
yeah.
now. It was
So
like
they
the size of
expanded
a
and
hotel
actually put in some rides.
Yeah.
yeah.
There's nothing there before, apparently.
That's
Wow.
Yeah, when it opened, there was literally like Tower of Terror. The
There was Animagic. There was the Aladdin's magic carpet.
yeah,
The land stopped at that corner,
And-
didn't it?
So that
Yeah.
this is the studios that you're
yeah.
talking about, right? Yeah.
Disney's smallest park. Yeah,
So, and then also in that park, is that similar to how Disneyland and California Adventure is, where you have a promenade and you can pick which side you want to go to?
Nope.
no.
No. So how does how is the studios? Is it like far away from?
Oh no,
Disneyland
it's
Paris?
no. As you come through security, you can either carry pretty much straight on, and that takes you into the studios, or you can turn right and go down into the Disneyland park.
So it's sort of
Okay.
like ours.
So it's,
It's
not
kind of
similar.
similar.
Yeah.
Ours are like literally.
Yeah, I can't
Right
find
across. Yeah.
You can't
find
find
it.
it.
No,
That's all right.
can't find it anywhere.
Here, I'll do a search.
Yeah, you
I
find
really like how the ride vehicle looks like. It's pretty cool.
It
So
is
it's
cool.
two front, two back, but then you
Yeah.
spin.
Yeah.
So
So
I'm
you can load. You can actually load onto the ride facing forwards,
Yeah.
and then when it comes to unload, you can be facing backwards.
Yeah.
You know, you
So it's a little different. Yeah, because I remember like in Mickey's Runaway Railway. Yeah. we were the first car, the He-Man and I were in the first car. And when we were done, we were actually in the back.
Yeah.
So it's different.
Yeah. It's like Ratatouille as well, and you can be the lead one going out, and then
the back
third
one
or
coming
fourth
in.
coming back. Yeah.
Yeah. I just wish that the video was a little bit longer.
Yeah,
'Cause-
I didn't realize.
Can you find another one maybe? If they had one that's like all the way. Because what did you say, Sam? It was like 3 to 4 minutes.
Yeah, it's about 3 to 4 minutes. Yeah, that's the outside of
Oh
the building.
yeah. See, they
And
could
it's
have done.
about
Yeah, I mean, you
themed
can
as
see the
could
building
get.
behind it. Like that's
Yeah, you
usually
could
not
easily
what they do.
hide that.
Well, it's
Put
Studio
rocks.
5 because the
Yeah,
whole
but-
park when they opened it up, all the show buildings had numbers on.
Oh, okay.
So that was what was it? It was something else before it was Crush, wasn't it?
Oh, okay. So they never
yeah.
really rethemed
No.
the studio building part. They just put rocks in front of it and painted Crush.
Yeah, pretty much.
Yeah, pretty much. Hey, that's quite a lot of theming for Disneyland Paris.
Yeah. I do like how it comes out. I wish it came out some more.
Yeah, it's just that tiny little bit. And if you're waiting
Yeah.
for somebody, you literally see them and they come out, they spin and go back in, and that's it.
Yeah. I always like rides like that go inside the building and then outside the building and then back in. That's like when they were thinking of doing Indiana Jones in Disneyland. They were going to have the Jungle Cruise go through Indy and then come back out. Yeah, that would have been really cool if that came about. But isn't Magic Kingdom's Jungle Cruise like that, where you go into a building and then you come out?
No, you go under some
No.
caves.
Yeah, no, you go into like you go under the cave, don't you?
Yeah, and see the backside of water.
Water, yeah.
That's it. Well,
Is
what
it
Jungle
water or
Cruise
is it
was that? That goes inside of something and comes out again. One of the theme parks had that.
What is it?
Like a Jungle Cruise that you would go through like a building or a cave or something, and you come out on the other side. You go back outside. I can't remember.
Doesn't Magic Kingdom have a little tunnel they go through?
Yeah, that's what I thought.
Yeah, a little cave.
Yeah. Okay. So that's Magic Kingdom that had it. No, nothing else.
I did find one from Attractions 360.
That'll do. Oh. I seem to be sliding off my giant, very tall chair. I need a booster seat.
Okay.
Oh, you found another one?
Yeah.
So a little bit longer. So we're gonna rewatch.
This says like 3.5 minutes.
That sounds better.
Yeah, it sounds about right.
Someone's crap under my desk. What the hell is that?
All right, let me get this set up here.
Yeah, I mean, I'm really surprised it still gets the. Actually, I'm not surprised it still gets the queues it does.
I don't think it will. Once the stupid Frozen Land opens, I think the queues for that will drop, which is when I'll be able to ride it. Because as much as I want to, I don't want to wait 90 minutes because that's a long time to be waiting in a queue.
It is.
And two, I refuse to pay €17 or however much it is to ride it.
Yeah,
Was it
plus
€17?
Yeah, it's about 17-20 euros to ride it if you buy the individual like lightning.
Oh, they have individual ticket things?
Well, that's what lightning
to a couple of rides. Only a couple of rides at Disneyland Paris will let you do that, but that is the most expensive one.
Or it's like you can buy like the individual like express passes, or you can get an all day one,
which is
but that only lets you ride like the ride once, and it's about. Well, last time I checked, it was coming up for like over 150 euros.
Wow.
So it's more. Was it more expensive than Genie Plus, which was crazy because there's not as many.
All right. Well, let's watch it.
Thank you, Attraction 360.
There you go.
Single rider, 50 minutes.
Yeah.
And it doesn't even look that busy.
No. Oh wow.
That's like the ride vehicle.
Yeah, look at that single rider, 50 minutes.
Yeah. And the last time we went, the queue was not less than 70 minutes for the 3 days we were there.
Oh yeah, it's like a dock.
Yeah.
There's your mic.
Yeah, this is bingo.
Oh, that's cool.
The same recording we have on.
Yeah.
Oh.
Boom, boom.
Oh, we go out daylight first. Wow, that is.
Wow, I can't see.
Didn't see that whole thing.
Sunny day.
Yeah.
This is like.
I forgot it's in French.
In English, they do duels, so you
Yeah,
can kind of get
they do it dual. So
I guess there is no French for dude.
No, it's dude. Is that Bruce?
Bruce is around the corner.
This is brighter than Christmas right now.
Yeah.
That's brighter than Christmas video. Wow.
Yeah,
There he is.
Oh, there he is. Yeah.
That's the best bit, Bruce.
Now they shut the lights off. Wow.
That's actually spinning quite a lot, isn't it?
Yeah, you have no idea where you're going.
No idea.
What screen is it?
It's just Are those even bubble projections or is it like crystal water? Looks like the reflection.
Imagine if they have a sphere on the inside of
It'd be cool if they had things that were still like blacklight.
it. Yeah. Well, now you're riding that current. Oh, that is the end.
Yeah, that's basically the end of the ride.
Why is the light up there?
That's the other guys coming in.
Oh,
That's when
yeah.
the other one comes in.
Yeah.
I don't know what the hell's going on. Oh, we're just exiting.
They're back at the top.
So we didn't miss much.
Yeah.
So they're
Right.
really-
Just this exit part.
Yeah.
And the loading.
Yeah, and the loading.
Yeah.
That was cool.
All right. Well,
But yeah,
Yeah.
that's I said it is so good because it said it is a different ride at every time. Especially if you get
Yeah.
like an adult and you're put in with 3 kids, you are
Yeah.
going to be spinning like a madman.
Oh, it should be good now because we're lighter. So we should balance it out better.
Yeah, if you're like an adult and you've got like 3 kids with you, you're gonna hurl. It's like it's gonna be mad.
I don't know if I can do that right if it spins too much.
Yeah, but it's just the fact you don't know, each ride is different and it's just gonna be luck of the draw as to how much it spins. There's
Especially
no way.
if you go
Yeah.
on as 2 and then you're put with 2 random people.
Yeah.
So it
There's
just depends
no
on
way of
gravity.
controlling it.
Gravity and weight.
Yeah.
Yeah. Was it inertia?
That's a big word for a Saturday night.
I don't even know what that means.
It just sounded good.
Isn't that and centrifugal force and all that stuff?
Whoa.
Yeah. Ask Joe. If Dr. Gonzalez was here, Dr. Gonzalez would tell you all those things. He knows all that stuff.
Yeah. Yeah, but
Get
there's like
physics together. So
there is like no way of stopping it or slowing it down, or
Yeah, once it's spinning.
once it goes, it goes.
you have to
and
lean the other way.
you just have to like, hold on and pray.
Well, there must be a way to stop it because I'm sure they.
If you yell loud
they
enough,
must
will they-
lock it. No.
But it's weird because it's got like a lap bar, hasn't it? But then you've got a handle at the front, like we saw on the Forbidden Journey where you've got that handle
Oh, yeah, in
to hold
front
on
of
to
you.
where you're flying. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's got the same handle. So you can
Yeah.
grip.
Yeah, but it's just that basically just pulls down in front of you. You've got like a lap bar.
I'll probably break that thing.
That sort of thing.
I mean, it
Stop
looks.
spinning.
I'm thinking that it's kind of like all the water vehicles with the handle in the middle that you can hold on to.
Oh, you mean like the rafting one?
Yeah, like a rapids.
Yeah.
So you just hold on and you've got it's going, it's spinning. You've got no chance of stopping it.
Yeah, it's
Hold
just
on.
like just close your eyes and scream for a minute and a half, and you'll be fine.
And as Sam will say when you get off, did you die? No.
Yeah.
Everything's all right.
Everything's all right.
That's her. Whenever I say I don't want to ride it, whenever we get off something, she's like, "But did you die?" I'm like, "No." Well, there you go then.
Yeah.
Our friend
What you
Christy
think
has that
about?
on her mirror. So when you
Oh, she
exit her
does?
car,
That's funny.
Yeah. No, I mean it is a lovely little ride. I said I don't understand why it still gets like the queues it does. I think it's
I
because
think
it's
because it's. Sorry, go
it
ahead.
is at the front of the park. It is
Yeah.
like the first ride you come to.
And it's pretty
Well-
much the only. There is another couple of thrill rides, but it's the only coaster in
Well,
that
I'm
park.
thinking it's only because it loads 4 people in a car.
Yeah.
So it's going to take
Mm.
forever to get through.
There's
Yeah.
other thrill rides in the studios because there's Tower of Terror. There's that flipping RC racer thing that goes up and down like
Yeah.
that.
Oh, yeah. There's no. Yeah. I ain't doing that.
There's
either.
no way I'd go on that in a million
No.
years. And then there's the parachute drop, isn't there? The Green
Yeah.
Army
No
Men
thanks.
parachute drop. That's a drop ride. Yeah, again, no
No
chance
thanks.
of me going on that.
It's like a mini Tower of Terror, that one.
Yeah. Never
Next
in a million
door
years.
to
See, I'll be the
Well,
most
like-
boringest person to go over
No,
there.
you wouldn't.
Training
Because
one and then the big Tower of Terror.
I'm
But you've also
boring. in
got
there as
the,
I'll just sit there and eat.
I mean, even
Would you eat ice cream?
Yes, I'll be eating
yes,
ice
you
cream.
would.
what's the new what's our rock and roller coaster called now? It's not called rock
Flight
and roller
Force.
coaster. Flight Force. I mean, even that was down to like a 10-minute wait, and yet Chris
you
is
walked-
still.
You walked straight on, didn't you? When we
I
did
did.
that. Well, I
Wow.
held her bag.
Yeah, I walked straight
That
on.
goes upside down, so I don't do that.
Yeah, because we've got the.
Is that
oval
inside or outside?
That's inside.
It's also
It's-
inside.
Basically, our rock and roller coaster has now got a Marvel's overlay.
Yeah.
It's now called Flight Force.
Avengers
Oh.
Flight Force.
It's
It's
the
the same ride.
same track, same everything. Just we've now got a Marvel Iron Man and
Captain
Captain
Marvel.
Marvel overlay on it.
Expect Magic Kingdom to be rethemed soon
Mm,
Yeah.
because Aerosmith is done.
yes. Yeah, there was talk of that a lot because they just had a really long refurbishment on it, and
Mm.
everyone expected it to change then, and it didn't. It came back as Aerosmith. So, but I think it's on the card. It's gonna have to come
I
in.
think when Frozen Land opens, that hopefully, bloody Frozen Land, even though it hasn't got any thrill rides per se, because that will be the go-to ride that people will rush to. Hopefully,
The
that
whole
means
land is a
rush.
thrill ride.
Just don't. We're going to have to go because A, we need to see it and video it for the channel, but B, Sam wants to see my face when we go in it.
Yeah.
Because
And I
you know
guarantee
like-
you're going to come out wearing a crown. And-
She is, yeah.
no, you. You're going to go, why did I love this movie now.
Her face was
This
such a
movie.
picture. Her face was such a picture when we were just queuing up for Frozen Ever After in Epcot. To put her into a whole land of it is going to be amazing. It's like
It's not. I just want to go like that until we get to the Rapunzel ride, which I will ride because Rapunzel's my favourite princess movie, and especially that lantern scene. That's the best bit. I'll probably blub like a girl, but the whole Frozen thing. No, you can keep that. Thank you very much.
But yeah, I mean, I think it is the fact of its location. It's the first roller coaster you come
When you
to.
first walk into the park,
Yeah.
the studios.
Yeah.
If you hang a right and head towards Toy Story Land, it's the first big ride you come to. It literally takes 2 minutes to get to it.
Wow.
Yeah.
I would say that's probably half the reason. That it's
Yeah.
always busy.
Yeah, and people don't want to walk that little bit further and go into like Ratatouille and everything.
Or turn
She's-
left and go a little bit further and get to the Tower of Terror.
Yeah. The path by it though is so narrow.
Oh God!
It just creates a bottleneck constantly. The path is
You'll experience some bottlenecks when you go to Disneyland.
mm,
And
yeah,
about every land.
Yeah.
The
There's a
entrance to every
bottleneck in
land
every
is a
land.
bottleneck.
Yeah, but you've got limited space. We have got loads of space. They just
Yeah.
haven't used it properly.
yeah. There's so much.
We had one land that was great getting into it, and then they just put a ride right in front of it.
Yeah. It's called
That sounds like
Tomorrowland. It was such a cool land to walk into, and then they stuck that.
And now it's like the worst bottleneck.
At least they got rid of the
French
fry
rides.
rocks.
Yeah.
Yeah. That made
I
it
mean,
even more.
the Walt Disney Studios at the moment is basically just construction
Building
walls.
site.
It's just construction walls wherever you go. They've made it they've made it so you can't do a loop around the park, which you used to be able to do. So you can now like go so far round, and then you have to turn back and come all the way back round again to
Bit like
Go
at Disneyland when the bit between Galaxy's Edge and Critter Country was shut.
Yeah.
You have to stop
Yeah.
and then go all the way around. That's exactly what ours is like.
Before Galaxy's Edge was there, you couldn't walk around anyway.
Yeah.
I don't know, we've always been able
and
to
that's
do
why
all-
I would always stop at Haunted Mansion or Splash Mountain and then walk back.
Yeah.
I never went to Country Bear Jamboree, never ate at the Hungry Bear or anything like that. Just turn around and go back. But now
Yeah,
you
this is
can.
what people
it's
are
nice.
doing now. People are only
Yeah.
going so far and then coming back. They're not carrying on. I mean, there isn't much in one area to go to anyway. You know, unless you want to go and do this Cars tram tour.
Is that what that is? It's a tram.
It's don't. It's
Okay.
catastrophe. It's Catastrophe Canyon that's been themed as cars. I'm
Oh,
sure
yeah.
we've spoke about it before.
Probably.
Yeah. Yeah,
That's-
But, you know, I'm
It was
old,
so
so I
rubbish
forget.
you would have forgotten because it's
Yeah.
7 minutes of your life you will never get back.
That used to be on the tram tour in Hollywood. Hollywood Studios.
Yeah.
yeah, because we used to have the studio tram,
It was the
but
same.
then to build the expansion, they've had to do away with half of the tram tour. So they've rethemed basically Catastrophe Canyon to Cars, and that's it.
Yeah.
There's always
They
on
just didn't want to lose Catastrophe Canyon. I think
Yeah.
someone decided it would cost too much money to get rid of it, so they just rethemed it to Cars.
And that's the point where the semi explodes or whatever. And
Yeah, all that water. That's the part I saw. All this water
Yeah.
coming in.
That's the good
Yeah.
bit. The good bit.
Yeah.
But you literally have 2 minutes driving up to that, which is rubbish, soul destroying, and then you have a minute driving back, and then you have the Catastrophe Canyon, which is awesome.
Mm.
But the truck's Dynaco blue now and got eyes on it, hasn't it?
Yeah,
It's a Dynaco truck.
yeah,
Yeah. They've rethemed it to a Dynaco truck.
that's all I can say.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We saved that to last on our last day, and wished we hadn't.
Yeah.
What a way to
it's
end
gonna be
it.
so great.
We've done something awesome.
That's
for the
why.
last
You
thing.
should tell Zach to go on it. Oh, wait, that's over. Yeah.
Yeah, that's not even there
Yeah,
anymore.
I know.
I think like if if we meet up with Zach, that's got to be the first place we take.
It's got to be the first thing because that's
Yeah.
the worst bit. That's the
And
most.
he's gonna go,
anticlimactic
what is
thing.
this place?
Yeah.
It'd be like the Catastrophe Canyon bit, then whatever show they put on in the stunt show.
Oh,
'Cause-
like the Alice in Wonderland.
Yeah,
Oh no.
That's your favourite. You love that.
No.
we'll like take him to them two first, and then go right. It can only get better from here.
Yeah.
Zach is currently still at Walt Disney World, correct? Or is
Yes,
he
is.
Yes.
is he in one of the other parks now?
No, he was going to the Magic Kingdom
He's
today.
going to the
Magic
Magic
Kingdom,
Kingdom
okay.
tonight, yeah.
Yeah, he went for food at Cafe Mickey today.
Yeah, I saw the pictures of that. Zach, if you're watching, hi.
Hi, Zach.
Yeah,
I'm not watching right now.
I know. He's probably riding right. So that was kind of what I was hoping we would do.
I messaged him this morning, but he
Yeah.
didn't reply. So, and not to my thing anyway.
He wasn't feeling very well this morning.
Oh, that's right.
No,
Yeah.
yeah, no, I
So-
can't stand Cafe Mickey, so he's a braver man than I am.
Like a school
'Cause that place
canteen.
is like a school canteen.
Yeah. I was hoping that we can do a live ride through with him.
Live.
A
live
live.
ride.
You can do that when we go in November.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, we'll
Because we did that, remember, with Kenny when Kenny was doing the parade?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So that was a lot of fun watching the parade live on our live.
Well, actually, the Friday we're in Epcot, which is the day after Thanksgiving,
Hmm.
that's a Friday, and that's the start of the Festival of the Holidays.
And Lewis.
Oh,
will
that'd be
there as
cool.
Well,
And Louis will be with us as well.
Yeah, yeah.
So, yeah,
Yeah.
we'll be.
That'd be a
We'll
lot
be
of
there.
fun.
When you guys come to Disneyland next year,
Yeah.
we should all get on our cell phones separately and sit in the same vehicle.
Oh yeah, do a
Just do our
four-way.
expressions and then annoy everybody around us by talking.
I think we should. Yeah.
Yeah,
do
definitely.
that.
Definitely have to do that.
I still like the live stream from Alex. When Alex was using my phone to live stream and Chris was trying to figure something out using Alex's phone, and I was on Chris's phone watching what Chris was doing on Alex's phone.
I remember watching it and I'm like, wait a minute.
Yeah.
What's going on here?
Just not complicated enough, is it?
Yeah.
Really?
And as someone put in the comments, this is the best live stream ever. It was really funny.
Yeah, I mean, that is with Crush's Coaster, I think as well, because the studios hasn't had anything new.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Until they opened Marvel Campus, Avengers Campus,
Hmm.
and they gave us Web Slingers, because I don't count Flight Force as a new ride because it's Rock and Roller Coaster.
Right.
just with
Right,
more
right.
weight.
It's just
But even web
3 feet.
slingers
Yeah.
in Magic Hour, we walked straight on web slingers in Magic
Yeah.
Hour, didn't we?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's
We
weird.
literally-
And but with Crush, no, it's still like we saw that standby single rider 50 minutes.
It's always that busy.
Yeah. In the said when the park first opens, everybody just goes there.
Yeah. Well, I wonder how many ride vehicles they actually have, and how often does it go? Once one leaves the station, how many minutes before the next one leaves the station?
It's quick. It's that they
It is
come out
near
of
enough
that
to
shell like every 15-20 seconds. Like literally, one comes out, you count to 10, another one comes out. It's like
because you are literally getting into a moving shell.
Yeah.
Oh, it doesn't stop; it just keeps going.
No. You have to hope the person who's getting out gets out quick so you can get in.
It's
Wow.
literally into. But I don't think they have that many.
Yeah, because I remember we were watching when he was on the lift, there was already somebody at the top, and then
Yeah.
he went, and then you go up the lift, and then you go, and then
It's like Splash Mountain with the log that gets to the top goes, and then you go up, and then you go. So it's fast. Maybe 30 seconds maximum in between.
between cars.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's why if there is anyone with special assistance, they stop it so you can get in. But yeah, it's been it's not for tall people either, that ride.
Oh, you'd have great fun jamming
Your
in the pair of
knees-
you two.
I mean, like where it's not very wide place to put your knees. So you end up having to like cross
great.
your ankles and spread your knees a bit. And and there's been
Yeah,
times
that's all right. I won't go on that.
yeah.
I'm just gonna sit and eat ice cream, wait for you guys to get off.
Okay.
That seems weird because it looks like there's plenty of space on that vehicle for your legs. You know.
Yeah.
No.
It might be like the Matterhorn or bobsled, the middle seat, or the now it's the back seat. So now there's only 2 seats, right?
Yeah.
Or is there 3 seats? No, there's 3
there's
seats.
There's the 2, I think.
The Matterhorn, the bobsled's 3. So that middle seat is the one that's the crushiest.
Mm.
Is that a word?
I love the technical
seat.
verbiage
You
coming
always
out.
like
tonight.
from making up new words. So that would be my seat then.
How do I say this in terms of crush?
Yeah.
Crushiest seat.
It's
It's
not.
the
It's
seat for
in
the
other words.
small
It's not.
people.
It's everything is sized. So
But yeah, I mean, it's like that because it's like a family coaster, I suppose.
yeah,
It's one that everyone can go on, and
well,
you
not
do.
everyone, because I ain't going on it.
But you could if you wanted to.
You put him off because you said it wasn't for tall people.
It isn't. I mean, even my legs get crushed in it. I haven't got.
Well, he's
long
got no
legs.
chance. He's a freaking giant.
No,
See, this is where we need to put
I'm
James
not
on it
that
again.
tall.
Hello, taller than me, therefore giant.
So
Well,
someone
we
that's
come from
5'5" is a
average.
giant.
See, now this is where we need to take James back over and put him
How
on.
tall is James?
James is 6 foot.
Okay,
So,
so
and
he's
he's all
same as
legs.
us.
Yeah, and he's like all legs. He's
So if he can jam on it, then you'll be able to jam on it. Be fine.
well, he hasn't been on it since he was little, so we need to take him on it again. Oh my god, that means I've got to take him back.
Okay.
But yeah, so it's I know, like for me, because my knees don't bend too well.
I'll be all right. I'm quite bendy again now. I should be okay.
Yeah.
And I'm only little, so
Yeah, my knees don't bend all that well. So yeah, I know it's entertaining me trying to get on and
Yeah, but you've got
out.
special
Getting on and getting out is the.
to be honest, you struggle to get in and out of bloody Big Thunder Mountain.
I do, yeah, because of my knees being bent for that length of time.
See, on that one, I have to cross my legs in order to get in there.
Yeah, he's like cross at the ankles.
Oh,
and spread
yeah,
your legs.
Like I have to cross them before
Yeah.
I sit down. Otherwise, I'll be like.
I don't, because I'm
Yeah.
sure I can stretch
Yeah.
my legs out and beat him.
You be quiet.
You
'cause we're
could
not
probably
talking
lay
about
down
you.
on one side.
Sorry. I'm shushing.
Yes,
Well,
it's not all about you this time. So
Says the guy
I
who
was just
brings up
showing
the
off
sign
because I
from
was
all the time.
small.
Says the guy that did what now?
You brought up the side that it,
Yeah.
the
Hello.
man
You
aboard
said it
Fifth
was
Third.
things were Shaz size.
Yeah.
See.
You read it up first. Just saying.
I was just being nice.
I'm saying nothing.
Yeah.
Carry on.
I bet you $100 he's not going to say nothing. So
I'm not taking that bet. I know her.
So does he. That's why I did
Does
it.
that mean
see,
tonight-
I won.
but then she didn't say the word nothing.
Yeah. Nothing. Nothing.
Yeah, none.
No. Yeah, so I just still think that even with this expansion, the studios park is still lacking
Yeah.
in a lot.
They really need to put Galaxy's Edge in there.
No, we're getting
The
Lion
Lion King
Black
with its
Mountain.
I know. Now
one
you're getting
Splash Mountain ride. Yeah.
whatever that means. So,
Yeah, that's
which I
it's
don't
Still
understand.
don't know how that's going to work in the cold.
no,
Yeah.
neither do I.
The
Oh,
fountain
you have like
springs on the
brushes,
castle.
right? Is that with water?
No,
Wait, no,
No.
that wasn't with water. Never mind.
No,
you've just watched it. How can you?
I know.
forget
No,
already?
I'm thinking of the Cars ride that has water, that with the truck and everything.
oh yeah, the
Yeah.
Catastrophe Canyon. Yeah,
Yeah, that's it. Yeah.
but yeah, so it is a nice little ride. I still don't understand why it gets the wait times it does. But yeah, it's a fun ride as long as you don't mind spinning uncontrollably for a minute. It's the theming. They have done such a good job with the theming and the queues and everything. But
Yeah.
but
Well,
yeah,
I'm waiting for the candle shoe ride over at Disneyland Paris.
Pirates. You mean you could incorporate that into Pirates?
Yeah. See, and now I know why you like it so much, because it has to do with the UK. So,
And Pirates.
yeah. What was his name? The pirate, that Joshua or something like that.
Yeah, Joshua.
Yeah.
Yeah. See, now you could incorporate that story into Pirates, not a problem.
Yeah.
But then you can't touch Johnny Depp, so leave him alone.
Yeah.
You can't have it both ways.
So leave me Pirates alone. We ain't touching
I'll have to show you something later about that movie. How it is that, because that's the beginning was filmed in LA.
Yeah.
So I already looked up the streets and everything. So I'll show you a before of how when Jodie Foster and her little gang is running around there.
Yeah.
And what it looks like now.
Oh wow.
So,
I bet it's changed.
A lot.
Yeah.
So, but it's kind of neat to see the difference. So I always like doing that when I find old movies or TV shows and stuff from the 60s, and I pause it and I look at the street names and stuff. So and then I go look it up and see what it looks like now.
What is the Jodie Foster movie?
Candle Shoe.
Candle Shoe.
You know, that one that Sam keeps banging on about. Yeah.
Yeah.
We all thought she was making up.
No, I
was around.
I thought you were comparing it to another movie. That's why.
No. I'm comparing the view of the scene of where she's running, her and her little hoodlum gang. Yeah.
Street urchins.
Yeah. Yeah, she looks like a little boy in that movie.
She does. She's very young though.
Yeah. But she acts really, really good in that movie. It's like, wow. It's like, no wonder she became who she is now.
Was it before or after Bugsy Malone?
It's around the same time. But it's really weird because we'd been talking about Candle Shoe and I talked about Jodie Foster. And then she comes out for the Disney Legends to present Jamie Lee Curtis with hers. I was like, I'm talking about you, and like you've never been seen for like years, and suddenly there you are.
No, she was just in True Detective.
Yeah, she's really good in that True Detective. Have you seen that, Sam? It's right up your street. It's really good. You should watch it. I've watched all the True Detectives. They're really good.
Yeah.
I like Contact when she was in that.
Yeah.
Yeah, I haven't seen it.
What is True Detective? Is that Disney?
No, it's HBO.
Oh, no wonder I don't have HBO.
The first season was Vince Vaughn and Woody Harrelson.
Yeah, that was really good.
Yeah, it was one of the best ones.
Hmm.
But like every time there's a new season, it's
How
just
do you, wait?
different characters.
How do you even have time to watch shows and stuff? You're always so busy.
Okay,
I'm
so
talking
that
to
was in the
Jason,
past.
not you.
I know.
I still try to make time to watch TV here and there, but those are all a couple of years ago. But True Detective was 12 months ago.
Yeah, or was it the beginning of this year or the end of last year?
I think it started in December. Might be wrong.
I watch all my TV at bedtime
Yeah,
when I should be sleeping.
Yeah.
And don't.
When I'm done doing whatever I'm doing, and then I'm like eating dinner, that's when I'll try to go on the couch and watch TV.
Yeah, and then I'll try to watch like Emperor's New Groove, and I fall asleep.
Yeah,
So.
I still haven't seen that.
It's so funny.
Everybody should watch.
So underrated. It's hilarious.
Yeah, I still haven't seen that.
I've watched it 3 times in the last, I don't know.
I'm wondering what does he mean when he gets hit in the arm and the guy I need to use that arm later. What does that mean?
See,
everybody's quiet.
Well, another one that is like severely underrated is Hercules, and I love
Hercules.
I've
never seen
it.
I think I've seen it once or
Of course
twice.
you haven't.
The soundtrack is brilliant. It's got like a Motown soundtrack to it.
Oh, cool.
Yeah. It's really good.
Yeah. I'll probably just watch it just to listen to music.
Yeah, you'd like the soundtrack.
Yeah.
Yeah, like the Muses are done like the Supremes. It's fantastic. It's really good.
I still like The Man Who Knew Too Little. Most underrated movie.
Oh yeah, that's with
Bill Murray.
Oh yeah, I'm thinking of something else. Yeah, no.
What is it? What's the name of the film?
Man Who Knew Too Little.
I'm thinking Disney movies.
I know, but I said this last time.
Wait, that's not in a Disney movie.
And Shaz is like, no.
What's
like you can still look at her face. She's like, no, it's not a good movie.
I like Bill Murray. Caddyshack is amazing.
Yeah, is it Bill Murray?
This was exactly where it led last time.
Mm.
So what about what's his name? Kurt Russell in that computer movie from Disneyland or from Disney?
Kurt Russell from a computer?
Yeah, there's a movie with a computer with Kurt Russell. I watched like a little bit of it, and I forgot
what's it called?
Oh, it's
the one with Kurt Russell and the computer. Don't you know?
Well, this is called Crush's
because
Coaster,
what he says and what it actually is are 2 completely different things. Because he might say Kurt Russell, but it might not be him at all. It might be something completely bloody different.
I'm gonna
like when we were talking about some band that began with an S that all the girls liked, and he was talking about Creed. Creed doesn't begin with an S.
Sure, it does. See, it's okay. It's called The Computer That Wore Tennis Shoes. The computer wore tennis shoes with Kurt Russell.
I've never heard of that.
It's from 1969.
Is that Disney?
Yes, it's on Disney.
Because Kurt Russell.
And I saw part of it, and I don't remember.
You saw part of it, so you never watched it all the way through.
No, I didn't watch it all the way through.
That's before I was born.
Yeah, yeah, me too.
Just.
Muffin has just spotted my Shazasaurus.
I saw. Yeah.
She was like, "Ooh,
I want that."
You can't have it. It's mine.
Yeah, give her 10 minutes to work out how to get up.
He's not having it. I'm going to take it off and put it up somewhere high where she can't eat it. It's my Shazasaurus.
Can't you move your microphone up?
No, because my little arm is similar to the one that Steve's got, and it doesn't.
She has a little arm.
I've got a little arm of a sodding T-Rex. There you go. That's better. Sam is broken.
So you have a T-Rex microphone arm for your T-Rex.
Yes.
See, my arm is like.
Yeah, well, you're just showing off now.
Yeah. Look, and he's showing off.
Yeah.
Hang
With
on,
my
let me
little
move
T-Rex
microphone.
arm that's shorter than my other arm.
Mine's a low profile.
That's what my one is, but I can,
Yeah.
yeah.
I haven't got an arm. Mine's just against the
Got
back.
disabled
Yeah,
legs,
I'm
which
sorry.
one of the feet has fallen off because she broke it.
I've lost one of the legs.
Well, luckily you're not holding it between your legs or anything. So
No. He's just propped against the laptop. It's
I have got the spare one that came with the original microphone that I
Yeah.
had that I need to give you.
yeah.
Yeah.
It's got 3
because
legs.
then
on
you can prop it on there and spin it around like what's his name?
Crush.
Crush's roller
Crush's, yeah.
coaster.
Yeah, no.
But that was a fun ride. I
Yeah,
liked it.
it is a really good ride. I said not one that I'd now wait.
Yeah, no, I wouldn't wait that
70,
long. I
90
probably would
minutes
never
for
ride it, but
Um,
I would.
maybe if I'm there, it was like with Chris. I forgot what ride he was saying. That was actually pretty cool. I can't remember now, but I said, well, maybe if I'm there, I'll look at it and then like, oh, okay, maybe I will ride this. You know,
yeah,
To be honest, you wouldn't get a choice, so you'd have to ride it.
but no.
it's like the queues, the queue times for Seven Dwarfs.
Yeah,
that's still
Magic Kingdom.
regularly-
Yeah.
Yeah,
that's still regularly 2 hours.
because that's a really cool coaster too. The way the bucket or the seat moves.
But
and
it's
stuff.
it's all right, but I wouldn't queue that long for it. That potentially
I
is a
don't-
one and done for me. I've done it now, so I don't need to do it again.
So the longest ever, well, this when I was a kid, I waited all the time because they didn't have any of that fast pass and all that stuff. But the longest I remember recently waiting in line was like 60 minutes for Haunted Mansion. People were getting sick in line from the heat because this was in July, and it was after that they started putting umbrellas in the queue because the Haunted Mansion queue is all
California's
outside.
Queue outside there.
Queues outside.
Yeah. So
Yeah,
the Haunted
queuing.
Mansion queue is there's no the only indoor part is when before you go into the elevators to go down. The rest of the queue is all outside.
See, in Magic Kingdom, it's all undercover.
Yeah, see, no,
And
they
they've got,
needed to
like, the
do that,
fans,
and
they
I think
have got
I think
AC,
they
yeah.
are doing that for most of it, except for the front part of the yard. But
yeah. So that's why I think that's one of the reasons why they're redoing the queue is because people kept getting sick from overheat.
Yeah.
It was,
It's
but it
nice.
was just what?
so that's not heat.
Yeah, for you. Yeah,
Come to Arizona.
yeah.
Outdoor
Yeah, come to
camp.
Arizona. Go to Jason's house where he's inside in the air conditioning.
Yeah, he said I'd get used to the heat. No.
See,
I do not get used
I
to the
have
heat.
now done Walt
I
Disney
get used to the
World
heat.
in July.
You're
I've had
inside.
Florida in July.
I am outside a lot too, but I could. If I was outside right now, it's like 105, and you're fine. I mean, you can't like go hiking or anything, but
So that's what I mean. What can you
but
do?
if I go to California right now and you're like, oh, it's 90 degrees, I'm like, well, this feels cool right now.
Yeah.
Because that's
Yeah,
what
but
happens at night here, and it's like. I understand it gets cold here too in the wintertime, but right now, when you go from like 105 to 90, it's quite a difference.
Yeah, but you can't really when you're in. You can't do anything in your garage. It's just way too hot to do anything.
Yeah,
And that's what I'm saying.
AC in it.
It's just too hot to do stuff unless you go
It was
inside
like
in the air
when I
conditioning.
came back from Florida, and it had been like, what was it, 44? It was like 100 and was it a real feel of
Celsius.
43?
Yeah,
People watching.
Yeah.
100 Celsius.
I don't know, it was bloody hot. I think it was a real feel of like 43, 45.
Hang on, let me tell you what that is in real money.
Hang on, let her convert it for me.
Well,
And
her face just got all white because
111. That's because I haven't got my glasses on and I was squinting.
no, and then the page you brought up was like
Oh right,
super
yeah.
bright.
So it's 110, 111. So about the same.
And then everyone was home was saying, "Oh, it's really, really hot," and it was like 30, which is what 90 something.
Yeah, about 19.
Yeah, but without the obviously 100% humidity.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm wondering how Zach's doing with he's coping pretty good, I guess, with the heat. and
He's
the
got his silly
humidity.
little hat, hasn't he?
Okay.
He's also got a Stitch like onesie that
I can't believe he wore that onesie to the
Oh.
bloody party.
No,
I ain't gonna
not-
say anything.
No,
No.
don't. Please don't. Not after what we spoke about.
no. It was a tad toasty, and I was
Tad's
in-
toasty. That's not what you were texting me. You were saying
Yeah.
about how it was face meltingly hot, and I must
Face
never,
melting.
ever, ever go in July because I will
no,
die.
no, you mustn't because you would die. I've got a little
Well,
fly thing around.
it's
me.
even
Oh
worse.
no! It went over the sands. That fly went over the sand.
No, the flies. There is a fly in here again, but I didn't mention it because, yeah.
You guys are.
No, but it's worse in Florida because they have the humidity.
Yeah, the humidity is what kills you out there.
We have somewhat, but a lot of times it's kind of drier.
Mm.
I can
Yeah,
kind of
yeah.
cope with dry heat ish.
Yeah, I mean, it's a whole different thing. But like I said, in July, August, we usually have monsoon seasons,
Mm.
and that's kind of where the humidity comes in.
Yeah, but no, now I've done like obviously Florida in July, August time. I know I can cope anywhere now. It's
Yeah.
fine. But no, Sharon would die. Sharon
so
would not
small.
have made it out of the airport.
I can't cope. I don't know what it is about me and heat. I'm just not good in it.
You know,
Yeah.
because the terminal
Correct.
everywhere's got like automatic doors, hasn't it? And like as you approach it and the doors open, it's like opening an oven. It's like wow.
It was like that when I was in Vegas and we walked out of the bloody casino, like the hotel, and walked
Yeah, that's
out
normal
into
in Vegas.
the real fresh air to go somewhere else. And it was like smacking you in the face. It was literally go from freezing cold, I need a jumper on indoors, to I'm going to die.
Yeah.
And that was in February when it wasn't even hot.
No.
Yeah, it's like it's. I mean, the aircon was good, and it would
See,
have been
maybe
hot.
that's why they ride that Crush's coaster, because it's probably air conditioning inside.
You don't need air conditioning in Paris.
Oh no, we have been
Only
out
in June
Oh,
when it gets hot. There's always seems to be a freak heat wave in June. Always.
June. Yeah, June. It was July last time.
it's
Was it?
We
shifting.
was out there for the crispy trip.
Oh god, yeah, it was so hot.
Crispy
2000. Yeah, we called it that because it was
2019,
40.
and it was 43 degrees.
Yeah, it was hotter in
Wow.
Paris than it was at the Sahara Desert that week.
Yeah, nice.
It was a freak
Wow.
heat wave, and it was obscenely hot. There was no characters out. The
No.
fire department had basically run hoses everywhere with holes in them for mist, like for misting spray
Yeah.
to keep you cool. It was ridiculous.
Yeah, it was very, very hot. But yeah, there was no characters. There was no way of actually, because aircon doesn't really exist over
Didn't
here.
one of the roller coasters shut down because the track started to melt?
What?
Yeah.
The track metal.
Buckle.
I think it might have been Casey Jr. that the points had started to buckle in the heat,
Yeah.
so they had to close it down.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, we
Because
don't do
Wet heat like that. It's it's such a freak thing when it does happen. A hot summer's day for us is like 30, which is what, in the 80s.
Yeah.
Yeah. And that's hot and comes with a severe like health warning of you will die.
Yeah, and the road starts to melt and stuff. That's how
Yeah.
bad it is. Like we get to 30 degrees and the road starts to melt.
And the trains can't run because it's too hot. And but then the trains can't run when it's too wet
Or snowing.
or snowing or in the autumn when there's leaves on the line. So
You must have just stay home.
Yeah. I'm surprised we managed to, actually, to be fair. But never mind.
but yeah, there you are. But back to Crush's coaster.
All right. Well, be sure to like and subscribe. And
Come back for more weather reports.
yeah. Yeah. And then what's happening on Sunday? Tomorrow. It's
Tomorrow.
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 Don't forget,
Tomorrow for
everybody,
all of us
tomorrow.
currently.
Sunday the 25th.
And
What
we're
is
actually
happening?
on the same day for once. We're not like the day ahead.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Go ahead, Jay.
We're in the
Introduce
future.
it.
We are doing What's This? It's a live trivia game show that we put on once a month. We'll do 3 shows. Each show will have its own winner. And like I said, it's just trivia, multiple choice, pick an answer, you win points, and the one who wins gets prize. Each show will have its own prize too.
And
Yeah, it's a
Sam's
lot
got
of
her eye
fun.
on at least 2 of them.
I have.
But you gotta play and win.
I know.
So if
And
you're
I
if you're playing, hopefully someone didn't tell you the answers.
No, she hasn't.
No, I won't tell anyone the answers.
No.
Yeah.
We know
Even
how
though
Sharon
she
is.
accused me of cheating the last time. When I won.
But yeah, that'll be happening tomorrow, noon. California time.
Disneyland,
Anaheim
Anaheim time. Yeah.
Yeah, 8 p.m. UK time and 3
Thank you.
p.m. Eastern time.
Yes.
Magic Kingdom time.
Yeah.
Cool. We hope to see you there.
Yeah. And if you want to read the rules ahead of time or check out other info, it's what'sthis.games. This is the link to the website.
Sounds good.
Okay. Well, I guess that's it for this one.
Being an hour.
That's pretty short for us, to be fair.
Yeah. It's
It proves we can
thinking
be.
after you.
What? Is that
For
because I
sure.
was quiet?
Because you're sure. I don't know what's going on.
Just I'm saying nothing. You can.
Okay. As Steve said before, like, subscribe, share for friends and family. Comment below, let us know how we're doing. And we'll see you on the next one.